Good morning. We are currently in Hobbiton, I think. Looking at it, look at that beautiful water wheel and idyllic environment. We are currently at Yama-san Koi Farm, which is home of butterfly koi. In fact, one of only 2 farms in Japan, I believe, that specialise in butterfly. So we're having a sort of a browse. What else have we got planned for today, Adam?
Big day today, shipment day, and some of the koi that we bought this autumn are being packed up by the breeders right now as we speak, and we're going to be following those onto the lorry where they'll then travel to the airport and fly across to the UK, and then Amanda is on standby to collect those boxes from Heathrow tomorrow.
So Chris, what's the story of why I have a big box of koi sat on my lap currently?
The reason you have a 30 kilo box of koi sitting on your lap is Mariero just called me and said he doesn't have time to go to the shipment, which is due at 10 o'clock, it's now 10. Can I get there and pick a box of fish up to take for him? And he's promised to buy dinner if I do that. So hence why you're stuck with a 30 kilo box of fish on you. He says he's too busy to go to the shipment. I will use a different word, but I shall refrain. Let's just say he's not going to the shipment for one box.
No, that's probably
Which
fair.
makes sense. If we're going and we're driving past, what's a little bit of discomfort for half an hour, eh?
Half an hour? So this is the shipment van, so all the dealers are bringing all their boxes ready to be shipped. Adam, you can see in the background, he's going to be loading some of his own boxes when they arrive, and then Amanda will be receiving them on the other end in, I guess, somewhere between 12 and 24 hours.
Mind if we sing it tomorrow? Okay, so coming in from your left, the breeders are rocking up one by one, and it's like a Heathrow with the airplanes. They circle, they land, and then there's a little team of people here collecting the boxes. They all helping each other, moving them onto the lorry, and then 3 admin people putting the right stickers on, checking everything's in the right direction, and then off they go. Okay.
This isn't called a truck, we don't need it in this box. We don't need it.
part of the purpose of this trip is to come to the home of Nishikoi and get inspired, and without an objective other than just that. And some of that inspiration has crystallized into some fish that I purchased to breed from next year. We've got some Deutz metallic Achiba with particularly good scalation from Coda, and also with Ginger vibes, so with a chrome overlay that gives it a higher contrast. Also, we found scaled versions of that at Azumi Ikarashi, which you'll have seen in some of the other footage that we've shown you. Ginrin and non-Ginrin metallic Wagoi, also Achiba, and with some reticulation. Now, at the current time in Niigata, we're in the autumn and we are seeing those sort of colours around us, and also at those breeders, those particular fish just stood out. The quality of the fish just stood out, and as a breeder I have to pull together jigsaw puzzle when I'm putting breeding sets together, and in this instance some of the pieces, some of the koi, the jigsaw pieces, and those two breeders look like they could fit together. Now the next step is down to me. It's down to me to make that happen, to try a few different combinations to make that happen. Also in conjunction with our own Deutz metallic Achiba line, which some of our customers are loving, and with an Aragoki variation as well. So this is what I'm envisaging, and these are some of the raw materials with these fish that I've bought to use as broodstock at Bai Koi Farm starting in the spring 2026.
What have we got here then, Adam?
We're at Koshiji Koi Farm, and we have been picking through Nisai and pulled together a bowl of Yamatos and Deutz metallics, and with some really special examples.
Wow, look at the lips on that one. Bright red.
And look at this.
This is cool. It's sort of Kikaguru with really intense splash azumi.
Absolutely, Moto Guru, etc. Lots of really fantastic examples.
Nice.
Yeah.
And this other bowl?
We have Deutz Kosanki, including Deutz Kohaku.
Nice.
We have
some of these nice, heavy, aggressive-looking sumi on some of these.
We've
Deutz
got
Showa.
different styles of Deutz Showa, from bolder, larger block sumi,
Personal favourites of mine.
through to Showa with development interest.
Yeah, you can sort of see the sumi in the tail end there. If that comes up, it will really set that fish off nicely, right?
This could be an example of a fish where the beni pattern and the sumi pattern need to complement each other, and you can see that the sumi coming through in the second tail half of the fish. So we also have some Deutz Sanki, like this fantastic example, 3-step beni pattern, and
this really unusual one in the middle here.
yes,
Which we were hit and miss with, right?
we've had some debates on this fish, and it is coming back to Bai Koi Farm.
It's got a delicate pattern though. I think it's really pretty in that.
Intricate.
Again, development potential, right, with the sumi.
Yeah, absolutely. It's going to look a little bit different in your pond. So lots of great fish here at Koshiji Koi Farm.